Apologize for the inconvenience. As I was saying, King James, for the same Bible of what most Christians read from, was one of a family member within one of those 13 tribes inside of the Illuminati. And what tribe line did he happen to be in? He was in the Onassis, tribe line of the Illuminati, which is the 7th member tribe line name that was entered into the scroll and the systematic order of the Illuminati. Okay? Now, there's a scroll. There's a scroll that shows everything about the human brain. The sketches on how to divert, go inside, manipulate the human anatomy of the brain. This scroll taught how to break down the body, the things on how to strengthen the body. This scroll taught everything that they needed to know on how to manipulate the brain. And this same scroll that they use is now a system which has the code name of MK Ultra, which used to be Monarch, Operation Monarch, within the CIA. This scroll, which was from the Romans, passed on by the Greeks, which originally came from ancient Kemet, which is the original name of Egypt. The knowledge of what they have today, it was first our knowledge. But in the times of war, they infiltrated our tombs, took our golden articles, came within our tombs, stole everything. We taught them what they knew. We gave everything that we knew to them, because we were that type of people. And they used all their knowledge against us. We were the first Masons. We originated the square and the compass. But they took that knowledge and built their satanic ritual system and order of Freemasonry. And might I add, added the word free to Masonry, which means free from the origination of the Egyptian order of Freemasonry and the establishment of Nicaoa, which was the first establishment built by Thutmose in the Nicaoa civilization, which was the first civilization, built by Noon, which was the son of the first woman on earth, Cleopatra Niji Kabuku, which was the first person on earth, believe it or not. This scroll was called the Curse of Baphomet. The Romans did a ritual. They buried this curse in order for the curse to be active. The Roman Empire had a hard time dealing with Jesus. Then another Messiah comes up, Prophet Muhammad of the Islam nation. They told themselves, we wasn't doing this anymore. So let's bury what we have to make it stronger. And that's what they've done. And they passed it on to their kids, their grandkids, their great-grands, their great-great-great-grands, great-great-great-grands. and kept this curse hidden for 400 years. If you look into the Bible, it says that they had Israel enslaved for 400 years. We all know that Israel is us. 400 years didn't know, and it did not signify the times that we were in slavery. Because we were in slavery before that time. And before we actually been in slavery with Pharaoh, we were in even more slavery. So that could not be correct, the 400 years that we are in slavery or bondage. That 400 years was significant for the rise, for it to be established within a new empire. The scroll was hidden, and the sacred prayer of the Roman and evil, demonic, satanic spirits of the Roman Empire prayed upon that scroll, which is called the curse of Baphomet, and it would be activated, and it will not be activated, and it will not be strong until after 400 years. From 1008 to 1408 is 400 years, the activation. And the reason why they say that King James, which is a family member from the bloodline of the Illuminati of the Onassis family, put that in there because he knew everything. He knew the ins and the outs of his knowledge because he was a child of the Illuminati. That scroll, the reason why he put in the Bible, Israel was in bondage. Israel was in bondage because Israel was not a nation then and that time. Israel was a book of prayers and a book of writings and a book of teachings and articles that consisted of everything that you see in every tomb. The writings on the wall that you see in the tombs, those are articles, those are plates, that is a way for our ancestors to tell us that we were here. They named that book, which consisted of the letter of Israel. Israel is I-S-R-A-E-L. I-S stands for Isis, Queen Isis, which was the mother of Horus, which is Aaron in the Bible as Moses' brother, and the mother of Thutmose, which Moses perpetrated the life of Thutmose within the Bible. Ra, which is the sun, the God of the sun. Not the sun God, but the God of the sun. The sun, in a Latin term, means soul. Soul means within the soul that is within inside. And that's why I say that if you put your hand to the wall, you will see the natural self. You will see the natural self. If you look into the wall, you see nothing but a shadow. That shadow is nothing but force and energy. If you look into a telescope, that has delta and theta sound waves, which it's very hard to get that type of equipment. But if you can look into your hand, look at your hand, and put it in a perimeter at least about a feet from the human flesh, you will see that your human flesh is nothing but a mass of energy. So we are not human beings. We are solar